more than a few warts there. The mosaic warts usually grow in clusters, and you can see a cluster of warts here, a cluster of warts here, and a cluster there. So what I'm going to do today is cut these out and cut a little bit of the area out around the warts, basically to kill the viral particles. So first I'm going to numb it out with 1% lidocaine with epinephrine, and I'm injecting under the wart area, and this gets it real numb real fast. Usually this is a little bit painful, but not too bad. And the good thing is you don't hear any screaming right now in the background. The next thing I'm going to do is cut around the area where the warts are, including some of the skin that doesn't look infected with the wart. The reason I do that is because the viral particles are so small you can't see it with the naked eye. Now, if you have any pain up there, you let me know. So I'm basically circumscribing around the wart, and the wart itself, or the viral particles, only live in the skin. There's 5 layers of skin, and the wart lives in the bottom layer of skin, in the stratum germinativum is what it's called. And we're only going down to that layer. So I'm removing all this stuff around the wart, which is good skin and viral infected tissue. And you can see this is the chunk of warty particles. This is the inside. This is the stuff that's actually in the foot itself. And those are millions of viral particles. Now, in the skin itself, you can see this part here is the bottom layer of skin. As you see, there's a little bit of fat coming out, which is a little bit deeper than where the wart is actually growing. But at times when you take this out, you get a little bit of the fat, which could scar when it's in a weight-bearing area. So what I'm doing right now is just scraping the base to try to get any remaining particles out of there. And then I'm going to cauterize the base with Lumicaine so it doesn't bleed very much afterwards. These tend to be very vascular in nature, and they do bleed a lot after the procedure, so we put a compression dressing on them. This is just some Lumicaine, so it doesn't bleed as much. And then we put a dressing on this. It will take approximately 4 weeks for this to heal. He'll have a follow-up in a couple weeks, and in the meantime, he'll just be putting Neosporin in the hole after cleaning it out with peroxide and soap and water. If you think you have the wart,